everyone, and welcome to a new Teen Book Showcase. I'm Jessica, and before we get started, I do want to let y'all know that today is June 1st, and it is also the first day of summer reading signups. So this is for children, teens, and adults. And if you just either want to call the Thomasville Library at 336-474-2690, then we can get you on the list to sign up, and then you can come back whenever you can and pick up your packet, or you can come in the building, pick up your packet, and also pick up some of the new books I'm going to talk about today. And you got reading tickets, we've got crafts all summer long, we've got awesome prizes that you can win, and there will be a video tomorrow with me and Tori where we talk a little bit more about how you can win those awesome prizes. So without further ado, I am going to talk about some of the new books that we have gotten in the past month. So first, I want to talk about Bleach, Can't Fear Your Own World, Volume 1. This is a book. It is not a graphic novel manga, but it is set in the world of Bleach. So Bleach ended after like 75 issues, and so now this is a continuation just in a novelization form. Next is a new fantasy that is out. It's called Witches Steeped in Gold, and it is a Jamaican fantasy. I've never read anything like that before. It is so fantastic. It follows these two women, and they're just trek through the magic world. Like I said, it is Jamaican, which is so awesome to read. It is pretty thick, but it's really good. I think I finished it in like 2 days. So you get through it like that. Next, we have a nice little summer romance. So if you are into the romances, want something to just kind of read out by the pool or in your backyard, then Cassie West is the way to go. This is called Sun-Kissed, and it is about our main character, Avery. And she kind of uses music for an escape, but her best friend betrays her, and she goes to a summer camp to kind of get over it. So this looks like such a good book, especially if you are into like the teen romances. Next is another book called The Infinity Court. It's by Akemi Dawn Bowman, and this is a fantasy and sci-fi book. This follows our character Nami Miyamoto, and she is just going through life. She just graduated high school, and now she is finding out that she has magical properties. So if you're into sci-fi, fantasy, dystopian, then definitely pick this one up. All right, next is probably one of my favorite books that I read in the month of May. It's called Pride and Premeditation by Tarazi Price. This one is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, and it stays really true to the original characters. So it does follow Lizzie Bennet, who is Elizabeth Bennet in the original books, and she is following after her father's footsteps in the 1800s England society. So she lives in London, and she decides that she wants to help her dad try and figure out who murdered this socialite. It is a fantastic read. I really enjoyed it. All right, now we have 10 Truths and a Dare by Ashley Elston. This is the sequel to, I think it was like 9 Dates or something like that. For some 10 Blind Dates was almost there. And so 10 Blind Dates followed this character while she went on 10 blind dates over Christmas. And so this one, now she is graduating high school, and it's all about her summer before college. All right, we have Cool for the Summer by Dahlia Adler. This is about a character named Larissa, and she was going to spend her summer babysitting and reading books. But instead, she decided to tag along with her friends to the Outer Banks. So this is set in North Carolina. So if you like books that are set at the beach, kind of like Sarah Dessen, then definitely pick up this one. All right, almost to the end. We've got A.S. King's Switch. This sounds like such an interesting book. I'm going to actually read you the summary of it. It says, "Time has stopped. It's been June 23rd, 2020 for nearly a year, as far as anyone can tell. Frantic adults demand that teenagers focus on finding practical solutions to the worldwide crisis. Not everyone is on board, though. Javelin throwing prodigy Truda Becker is pretty sure her solution time class won't solve the world's problems, but she does have a few ideas of what might. Truda lives in a house with a switch that no one ever touches, a switch that her father protects every day by nailing it into hundreds of progressively larger boxes. But Truda's got a crowbar, and one way or another, she's going to find out what happens when you flip the switch. That just drew me in I just want to read it right now. I probably will read it sometime soon. So if you like the kind of dystopian, but in a real world sense, pick this up because I want to know your thoughts on it. All right, and then last but not least, we've got Pumpkin by Julie Murphy. This is set in the world of Dumplin'. So if you watched the Netflix movie or you read the books, this is focusing on Waylon, and he is an openly gay teenager, and he decides to put a audition tape out for his favorite drag show competition, but instead it gets sent to the whole school, and so they decide to nominate him as prom queen as a joke. So this kind of deals with bullying, LGBTQ storyline, but it is in the world of Dumplin', so we know that it's going to be fantastic and inclusive, and I cannot wait to pick this one up. All right, and then I'm just going to go with a few of the newer graphic novels that we've gotten. So we do have a new Dragon Ball Super. It's volume 11. I believe we also have volume 12. It's currently checked out, so we have all 12 of these right now that you can put on hold or pick up. And then we have My Hero Academia. I know this is a huge one. This is volume 27, so we do have the new one of this one as well. If you read the book Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, they now have a adaptation in this. So definitely pick this up, especially if you like the books. It's so awesome to be able to see and visualize what's happening in the book. And then we have a new Amazing Spider-Man graphic novel and The Web of Black Widow. Both of these are Marvel and very, very colorful, very intriguing. If you like the world of Marvel, then pick these up. So I hope that you enjoyed some of the books that we talked about today. If you would like to pick these up or place them on hold, just come in or give us a call and we will definitely be willing to help you out. Remember, summer reading registration is going on as well. And I hope to see y'all soon. Thank you. Bye.